Before time began, there was nothing. No stars, no earth, no light, just a vast, empty void. The Bible tells us in Genesis regarding the origins of our universe. It was not an accident, but a deliberate act of design. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. But the earth was without form and void, and darkness was over the face of the deep, and the Spirit of God was hovering over the waters. Then God spoke. He said, "Let there be light," and instantly there was light. God saw that the light was good, and He separated the light from the darkness. He called the light day, and the darkness He called night. And there was evening, and there was morning, the first day. Then God said, "Let there be a vault between the waters, to separate water from water." He made the sky, separating the moisture above from the oceans below. And there was evening, and there was morning, the second day. On the third day the command was given, "Let the water under the sky be gathered to one place, and let dry ground appear." And it was so. God called the dry ground land, and the gathered waters He called seas. But the earth was still barren rock, so God spoke again, "Let the land produce vegetation." Instantly, the gray earth burst into color. Seed-bearing plants and trees bearing fruit according to their kinds covered the planet. Then came the fourth day. God said, "Let there be lights in the vault of the sky." He made two great lights, the greater light to govern the day, and the lesser light to govern the night. He also made the stars. He set them in the sky to mark sacred times and days and years. The universe was no longer dark. It was a masterpiece of light and motion. On the fifth day, God turned His attention to the oceans. "Let the water teem with living creatures." Great whales and swarms of living creatures filled the seas. And He looked to the sky and said, "Let birds fly above the earth, across the vault of the sky." And finally the sixth day arrived. The land was ready. God said, "Let the land produce living creatures according to their kinds, livestock, creatures that move along the ground, and wild animals appeared." The earth was now loud, vibrant, and full of life. But the work was not finished. There was no one to till the ground or care for this new world. So God said, "Let us make mankind in our image, in our likeness." The Lord God formed a man from the dust of the ground, but he was just a shell until God breathed into his nostrils the breath of life, and the man became a living being. God planted a garden in the east, in Eden, and there He put the man He had formed. He named him Adam. God brought the animals to Adam to see what he would name them, but for Adam no suitable helper was found. He was alone. So the Lord God caused the man to fall into a deep sleep. While he was sleeping, God took one of the man's ribs and then closed up the place with flesh. Then the Lord God made a woman from the rib He had taken out of the man, and He brought her to the man. Adam said, "This is now bone of my bones and flesh of my flesh." She was named Eve, because she would become the mother of all the living. Thus the heavens and the earth were completed in all their vast array. By the seventh day God had finished the work he had been doing. So on the seventh day he rested from all his work. Then God blessed the seventh day and made it holy. God saw all that he had made, and it was very good. This is the story of our origins, the story of a Creator who brought life from nothing. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this journey through Genesis, please like and subscribe for more.